and I can instantly break my legs. Please tell me that didn't hurt the suit. Good. This game's tedious enough already without taking damage to your suit because you fell. Just what I needed. Six bandages. Don't necessarily need another, but I'll take one. I could already upgrade to the next level detector. I do need another one of these. I don't need that. I don't want that. Okay, off to the hunter. This was like 160 here. If it's worth more at the hunter, as logically it should be, I'll sell it there. If not, I'll just come back and just sell all the mutant parts at normal shops. And I'll just miss both my shots. Cost aside, it is seeming to me like getting the hunting backpack is a good early game, at least, tactic. Assuming you're doing plenty mutant hunting and mutant killing. The money you get from it, the extra parts, helps you finance other cool things. Especially when you can just steal from the other stalkers. Like, sure, yeah, you want to kill those three and not harvest them? Fine by me. Something see me? Yes. Well, see is not the proper word here. Blind dog. At all. Wish you would just let me use up this last shot. Oh, hey, there's somebody actually here at the Hunter Lodge. Are you a hunter? You're nobody. You're clear sky. Nice to see you out of the swamp, at least. Now, 160. 400. Okay, yeah, that, yeah. I will be selling mutant parts here. I'll not be selling the dog meat because I want to get 14, so we can do that. Turn in that mission. Are any of these worth anything? If you use them. Tiny, tiny little boosts. Yeah, this would be very interesting if you could actually use fire against these enemies. Then there'd be a purpose to the burn resistance being negative. 11.5 grand for that. Haha. Buy a couple pieces of gear. Does he not take this? Yes. Guess some soccer can get this meat. That's also telling me that it's not actually going to be worth anything. Trying the cooking route.
Спокойно. Чем могу помочь, сталкер?
Come on, man. Just trying to sell you lunch. Oh no, this guy's got a cursed name. They say if you repeat that name multiple times, you'll summon a demon. Whoa! Dick enemy forces. Interesting. Maybe they'll head to the bar. That's not my problem. The problem with going loner and focusing on upgrading your loner guy is you gotta go all the way back to Cordon to do any upgrades, and that's pretty far away from most of the later areas. I can only hope that I start finding sets of tools, basics at the very least, so we can start equipping probably duty first, just because the bar's a nice central area. And some of the other factions. Again, no duty at their checkpoint. I practically feel like I need to turn on the air conditioning, and it's very annoying because it's 12:38 in the morning. It's October. I'm in an undisclosed location, but it's not a southern location closer to the equator where it makes sense to be hot. Not hot outside either, and I'm certain, assuming this overlay that's not being captured by OBS decides to register some details, which it is. Yeah, frame rate 111, 112. It's a bit ridiculous to consider that low. Honestly, that's performing quite well. But given this is basically the Call of Pripyat engine from 2009 with a couple spit shine layers on top, it should be running better on this system. But yeah, the GPU's up to 73 to 75C. Yeah, I suppose that is a bit toasty, but it's not hot enough that it should be cooking my area right now. It's 66 outside, which is still hotter than it should be this time of night, this time of year. At least it's going to cool off. Mostly bothersome, because I might have to tick up this fan near the desk to high. But the fan in general, every source of noise just destroys. The audio quality irritates me. Job done. Yeah, you don't pay much. Yeah, you got bloodsuckered. Controller hand. Nah, I'm not gonna start wars with freedom. I'm not gonna start... No, actually, I think I am hostile to mercenaries, so... I'll take that and... I'll take that and probably just let somebody else handle it. Barkeep will probably give me more for that. Talk to Barkeep. Probably not worth buying anything from duty, not at this point. Gotta get this magic number up and it'll start liking you. Is there even a medic for
Have a nice
loners?
day.
Probably won't show me. Yeah, it won't show me. Give the local loner mechanic a full set of tools. And the faction should like you a lot, but barely gives a shit. And what about
Привет,
you?
брат.
Weird. What is this room? Pretty sure this room does not exist in vanilla. Right. They did fix the Fulbright box. So, Arena Man, are you a trader now? Nope, you're just the Arena Man. Why does he have a trader icon?
Подходи, сталкер. Для таких, как ты, у меня всегда есть кое-что интересное.
You're the guy with the job. I am not ready to do pseudo-giant fights. Barkeep. 140, yes, much more worth it. Excuse me while I pop some pills. Acetaminophen, because headache is coming on.
Опять сапожище хреновые подсунули. Что, у них совсем совести нет у этих? За неделю подошли гоплык.
Solid enough on stuff. Dude. It's unproduced and stewed. I just don't understand if there was a way to get rid of the radiation from cooking the food.
Вот дерьмо-то, а.
Why would you eat snork?
День коту под хвост катится.
Snork is human.
Ни хабара,
Mutated, but
никакого
it's still human.
приварка.
This probably isn't even good weed. Give me some of that nonsense Simpsons weed that actually has effects that are
Хваленый клондайк.
more closely associated with psychedelics than the actual marijuana.
Проходи, не задерживайся.
Give me some of that Far Cry 3 shit. Or Far Cry 4 shit. Or hell, even Far Cry 5 shit. Not that Far Cry 6 shit. No, not when they wussed out on having the cool, weird-ass drug trip effects. Interdicts. Oh, they're up here now. I don't have enough bandit patches. Or Sidorovich. Might be a time to break this out, actually. Probably a better option for interdicting some enemy forces that are not simple bandits. At least I'm assuming they're not bandits. That tree is swaying something fierce back there. It's awful dark. Change that. See what 1.5 does. Not messing with grass, because I know that's a major problem. intensity. Reset intensity. Want some serious sun rays. But that's also not what I'm looking for. Where are the brightness? Oh, basic light settings. Really? Yeah, that looks more natural. I don't know how it looks in the recording. Actually, this entire time, the recording has probably looked very wrong. I have a tone mapping butt filter because OBS broke their own tone mapping, apparently. But since this game doesn't have HDR at all, I don't think Windows Auto HDR is affecting it. That lot probably just made it super dark. Lignite weeds.
Shut up, moron.
The bloodsuckers. And they're heading towards...
Shut up, moron.
Oh, man, that's... I don't like my odds here. Hey, are you a friendly? Yes, are you gonna help me? Can I make you follow?
Слушай, все вопросы к главному.
He's just got a pistol.
Fuck you.
Hey, what if these... They're probably fighting mutants right now, but what if these take...
Fuck you.
What if these both take each other out? Yeah, if they take each other out, if they're hostile to each other, take each other out. This thing was very easy for me. I don't have binoculars. Another piece of basic kit that you have to buy for yourself. Thinking this might generally be a bit above what I'm really prepared to do, equipment-wise. But if these factions make it easy for me, I can score a lot of loot. Then hardcore Anomaly fans will be like, no, that's not how you play the game! What the fuck do you mean mission failed? What, now you fail missions if a target gets killed? Friendly now? Yeah, I didn't see that guy. B, that's what they
Die, weakling.
Who are you? What? No, get away from my loot.
А ты вот это видите.
Эй, сталкер, чем пожаловал?
Freedom. thought you were a bandit. If they can steal all my loot. God damn it! I hate this. What? That's not what I clicked. Unload. Freedom probably stole some of my loot. Duty? Wait, is that what I failed? The dutiers died? Guess I was supposed to protect them. Suit got destroyed. Okay, I can use some repair items. Surely I have suit repair items. I didn't not bring any. I didn't bring any. Oh, it's heavy. I didn't have any suit repair kits because I just had the leather jacket. Damn it. If I can safely assume that the mercenaries will respawn here. If I can assume that, then I could probably set this warhead here. Then again, I don't know. It's a little dangerous. I'll do it. If somebody else walks on it, then whatever. Proxy trigger. Be something if it immediately went off because I stood next to it. Didn't get the greatest amount of loot out of that. I expected I'd be able to carry a bit more. We should have put away some of the food items. Don't do that. Who thought that was a good idea to add to the game? I strongly disagree. That's terrible. Ruby kit. Wait, is that? No, it's just a... Damn it. I could generally bring home more loot if I just had... a outfit repair kit. It's tobacco. It looks like a Nature's Valley granola bar. Have a little bit of that old bread. And an energy drink to do, like, nothing. $80. $2.80. So cat pills are way worse. So no reason to use them. Amazing. Well, I failed one mission because once again, duty is completely useless. They're terrible. The only reason they ever win that fight at the road to Pripyat is because they cheat with 9x39 weapons. This is another...
Fuck you.
Yeah, it's another fuck you. I could just go to freedom. I'm on probably the same term. Well, no, I'm slightly better with duty than with freedom. So I'll get like 0.00001% increase in money from the purchases. I'm just getting distracted in the middle of my sentence looking at the radios. Remember this from Misery. Ah, rank 613. That's kind of high for starting out. Then again, there weren't really all that many stalkers in the zone until I fixed the settings. If I really wanted to be super efficient in terms of how much money I get for selling, I could go all the way back to courting to the trader there, because I'm obviously best with my own faction. But I'm not going to walk all the way to Corden. 8. I have allowed myself... Yeah, exactly. I've allowed myself the ability to fast travel to locations I have been to before. I think I might just use that. Then I could also get my upgrades. Well, yeah, like if I got the means, I'm gonna do it. I mean, it works out in the end anyway. Save myself some time. The payoff, trade-off, is that I don't get any loot that I might get otherwise by not fast traveling. I don't need to justify it. I can do what I want. Yeah, but my suit got this destroyed. It's just a coat, but it got this messed up. From, like, maybe 2 bullets total that I got hit with. 3, possibly. The gear is still good. We're getting my dues from duty. Let's drop off a little bit more of this. Need to carry the world with me. Probably a better spot for my stash than at the flea market. But I didn't really feel like bringing it all with me. So Since I'm making enough money by not having the economy super stacked against me, I think I'll not bother with repairing. I think that's going to cost more anyway. I'll simply buy new when it's time. This I'll keep. Once I can actually slot it into a suit. No, I'll keep it in here, because I might just get myself an artifact slot to not use an use with an artifact. I'm gonna have stamina drain decreased from the default, and it just disappears so fast. Maybe I'll use one of these. Watch it not do anything. Wow. A very slight increase when you're standing still, I suppose.
Fuck you.
Lettuce. How do you fast travel? Oh. Lovely. You have to turn off the area before you can click on it. What? Australian for a second there. Oh. Turned around. Not much for suppressors. I don't think they necessarily work. Certainly not in vanilla. You suppress the sound that the gun makes, but the body hitting the ground alerts everybody anyway. Still not quite at a point where getting any better backpacks, but I think that's supposed to be quite a ways out. I should have stashed this. I meant to. I'm sure it works just fine.
Решил
Get all of this gear. 54. And it probably comes out cheaper than actually repairing the armor from this guy anyway. 194. Yeah, it's cheaper. Yeah, I've got a lot more, had a lot more money than expected. I think those resistances I'll simply avoid taking damage from the sources. Rated my finances something fierce here. Yeah, I'm sure people will still be like, oh, it's going too easily now. You should make it more difficult. I had like 70 grand. I barely got anything improved. I guess that is, it's like some sort of stomach growling hunger sound, but it's just barely in the light. Wow, this glue tube sucks. That's why I kept these. You can repair armor with it. I think I'll buy a second one of those. Yes, my favorite part about using a stim pack to heal, it makes you hungry. Why? Fuck knows. Another medkit. I think I should be stashed up enough on that. I should have stashed that, I suppose, because you can't put an artifact slot on this. Was upgrading this even worth it? Is his voice lines? Or not? Says it sometimes.
Чувак, можно в это, конечно, не верить, но кто знает, может, тот, кто за радар ходил, может сказать, кто реально видел здоровыми сталкеров на ту
Kind of ran myself dry of missions. Reasonably doable missions. Yeah, it's just my home stash. Drug Cemetery still seems under excavator. There's stuff there.
Ну,
Fast
привет.
travel even within the level. Ha. No, right now it is late. Save myself a little time. Can't turn in that quest, but I can see if Sidorovich has any additionals. That's fairly close.
Так, что интересует?
What an upgrade. It's amazing, still, how you have to go all the way to the... Instead of starter rookie village, you have to go all the way to the flea market in the garbage to get an intermediary between the leather jacket and the sunrise suit. Carbon steel. 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 3140. It's actually worse than the Kevlar. Possibly costs more. Not seeing Sidorovich's price for the Kevlar. What a waste. Like, why would you even buy this? It's barely over 3 kilos of carry capacity that you get. And just under half a kilo is taken up by the item itself.
Два еще консервных банок.
Shut up. Shut up. Oh no, my character is actually hungry. How about some tuna? Pretty lame snack of tuna. No mayo to mix with it. Some proper tuna salad. Without fast traveling. Without fast traveling, let's do...
You.
Yes, I said without fast traveling. Postal dude.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. Yeah, I'm not gonna do a bit where I pretend I'm talking to the voice. Not beyond that bit that just played, that is. At 85%? What? Not enough to get jump scared. I have to... My suit gets completely destroyed by one single hit.
Ow.
I used a bandage and it didn't even stop the bleeding. We going with clear sky bandages now? They do nothing? Maybe you gotta use the Venka. The Venka that physically harms you when you use it. Which is antithetical to the blood stop effect. You stop the bleeding, so you stop taking damage, but you take damage by taking the thing that stops the bleeding. Still no bandits in reasonable places.
Ugh.
I don't want to use a second bandage. I guess the medkits don't actually stop any bleeding either. Nope. They did in vanilla. Just a small amount. Small enough amount that you'd still need to use bandages, but they would at least attempt to triage the situation. We gotta get rid of that, because it's based on misery. Shit. Oh, fuck. You didn't see me. Even are you? Military. This one there! Okay. Okay, I'll just get shot through the wagon. Why weren't they present before? Guess I'll need to kill the military. But you know what? That's fine, actually. As long as I can actually do it. Fine, gotta get... I think that confirms it. That confirms hitting the table, so if that's coming through the noise filtering, then that... Yeah, that's what it is. Get confirmation that's the warfare initiated settings. We're making the zone empty. But I don't suppose there's a way to make the dogs fight the military. They both just prioritize me. I'll just die because once again, the fucking aim button doesn't work. It's not like I can buy another mouse. They want to charge just shy of $300 to get another mouse like what I got, the G604. And none of their new models have as many buttons on the side. They're all inferior. Now they know where I am. What is this? Yes, I'm aware of the radiation. I'll heal it when I feel like it. Oh, yeah, no, I can't heal it because... Mech it, whatever. Fuck it. Survived it, that's worth it. Soon it's destroyed again. This was not worth buying nor upgrading. And of course I missed the most important shot. Whatever, we'll play Ring Around the Rosie. Pocket full of buckshot. Yeah, see, this is still plenty difficult. Hey, finish that quest. Cool. So you see, I don't want to see any complaints about this being too easy with my settings. It's clearly not. Hey. Of course, I'm making this part extra difficult by doing it at night. When I get to the meadow, I gotta go through the military. See if the old Shadow Chernobyl tactics still work. Even in the clear sky version of this map, which I'm pretty sure has more of this roof missing. This crappy little sheet metal. If I could just get that barrel to explode. It's too far away from it. Yeah, of course, it finally blows when he's too far away. Ow. I don't think this is gonna work. Yeah, that exploded on the wrong side. Let me move! Let me move! Why am I... Right now this is just... fuck it mode. Suicide run. If I somehow make it... it'll be a hell of a story. Got one of them. What? This isn't carrying. He's broken. You get darted now. Think you can win? Maybe you can. You got an exosuit. Even darts aren't hitting him. Stop selecting the wrong damn ammo. What did I say? It's a hell of a story. What? Still a guy? Did I not just kill this? No, there was a different guy. What's the damn menu? Really? There was no ammo? Keep that on my cannon quick save list unless I survive getting rid of this guy too. Okay, is that all of them? Oh, that is something else. I didn't say to do that. That's not what I pressed. Assemble the suit. Probably would have been an upgrade, actually, to what I've currently got. Advanced sewing kit, just what I needed. Picks up my dog shit armor. God, it's so bad. I may as well top it off. He's so damn heavy, actually. I was expecting that to not actually play the animation because I have item animations off, but go figure, nothing actually does what it's supposed to. I think I can technically fast travel, but I'm not going to, not in this case. Will I take any of those pistols? Oh, yeah, of course, it just grabs everything. Alright, that's now canon. Haha! Lost all of my rifle ammo. Yeah, I guess I'll go back to Sid because I gotta turn in that quest. For the bandit patches.
Have a nice day.
And again, I'm
Fuck you.
right next to this trader, so no. Character's gonna start dying in a second here. Guess I should have had the baked beans. That pisses me off a bit, though. I really think I should have been hitting more of those shots that I fired at the guy that was behind the excavator. The gun itself was clearly firing accurately enough. That's why that barrel exploded that it was shooting at. What are these even for? What do these repair? I've not seen them show up for... obviously not the armor. They don't show up for at least this weapon. Must just be for, like, weapon parts or suit parts, so I'm going to sell the hammers. I kept them to repair with, but they don't repair anything I repair.